Hi everyone, it's Pekka, and if you're interested in BIM and architectural tools, stay with me until the end of this video and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the content. One of my colleagues asked me which AI software I use for rendering, and I thought, what would be a better topic for a video? This way I can explain it to both you and my colleague who asked the question. So here I have a 3D mass. As you can see, it was created in Revit. It has no details, nothing special. I just want to take a screenshot of it. And I'll save the screenshot and then go to one of my favorite websites for this task. To do this, you just have to search for Lookx.ai in the Google and go to the website. And once you're entered, this is the interface of this website. In my opinion, this is one of the best AI rendering platforms. It has many useful features. As you can see, it supports real-time rendering, where you can upload your 3D model and get real-time AI generated renders based on the prompt you provide. You can tell the AI what kind of render we want, and the result will be in a specific style. It also has plugins that can be installed on different softwares like SketchUp and Rhino, which allow for upscaling. That means enhance the quality of your render beyond its original resolution. Overall, I think it's a great platform and it has many capabilities, and the renders it produces are very high quality. But there is only one downside: when your free credits run out and you have to switch to the paid version. Since it only gives you 100 credits per month, once they're gone, you need to purchase a subscription. Compared to other AI rendering platforms, this one is slightly more expensive, costing 20 per month. That's the only real drawback, but other than that, it's a great tool. Now to get started, the first thing you need to do is to log in. You can easily sign in with Google by entering your email. Okay, since this is my first time using it, the platform is asking me a few setup questions before granting me the 100 free credits. Okay, it's done. I have 100 credits for the start. And it's giving me an introduction on how it works, which I recommend watching it if you're new to this tool. Once you're in, go to the image generation Gen 2 section and select Gen 2. If you've purchased the Pro plan, I suggest using Gen 3 because it likely provides higher quality renders, but if for now, we'll stick with the free version. The first step is to upload your raw render, which, as you saw, is just a basic unprocessed model. Now, the second step is to select style. Click on the styles, and you can manually define a style. Upload an image as a reference, or just choose from the preset styles available on the platform. If you're working on a residential project, you'll find housing-related styles. For office buildings, you'll find official exteriors. For interior renders, there are various design options. And even if you're working on landscape scenes, you can choose the styles from this section. Okay, for example, now I will go to residential section and pick one of these styles. This one looks good. Now, if you click on generate, the system will create 4 different renders for you. Each render will cost 1 credit. So if you want fewer versions and you don't want to lose your credits, just adjust the quantity to 1 or 2 instead of 4. In this section, write a prompt describing what you want from this render. For example, I'm writing it's a villa, a modern villa. You can add more details as needed. More prompting and more details in your prompt, the output will be better. This section allows you to adjust how the AI processes your image. The higher the settings, the better the output quality. For rendering preferences, you can choose creative mode, where the AI adds more unique elements and while keeping your model structure, it gets very creative. It's a balance mode which maintains the original structure but enhances the details, and precise mode which keeps everything as close to the original as possible. We leave it on balance mode. There's also a negative prompt option if there's something you don't want to show up in your render. Just type it in here. For example, you don't want trees in your image, so type no trees. Now that we have set everything up, let's generate the image. It will take a few minutes because the AI processes the request in a queue. So we'll wait. And now here's the first result. Look at how much better it is. The quality is significantly improved compared to the original one. Now let's check the second version. This one has a stronger contrast and a slightly different shading style, but both are well rendered. If I compare them to the original, you'll see that AI preserved my model's geometry while transforming it into a high quality render. This is one of my favorite AI rendering tools, and next I'll introduce you another powerful AI rendering platform, Krea.ai. Well, I prepared another 3D model which was created in Revit and which was rendered in Escape without any adjustments or post-processing. As you can see, the raw render isn't really satisfying. It's just look like I'm showing a volumetric form and it's not really nice. Now, what I do is to search on the internet for Krea.ai. Once you enter this website, you can go to the enhancer section. There is an AI tool that helps you with your various tasks. Here I upload my image. Let me go to my desktop and prepare the Inkscape render. This one looks good. I will upload it. Once it's uploads, let it load in its memory. Now, it has uploaded the image. Look, it has automatically recognized the content of the image. You can see this text. Click on it, and you'll notice that it has already analyzed and described your image. It says it's a modern multi-story building with large glass windows, balconies, and etc. Now, if I just press this button, it will take a few moments, not too long. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, done. See, I haven't changed anything. No setting, no format changes, nothing at all. Now compare the quality with the original. My initial render was slightly blurry, especially in the background. Look at how much cleaner and sharper it has become. This AI has enhanced the image without me adjusting any setting. So it basically improves the quality of the render you already have. Now, if I scroll down a bit to this section, by default, the preset is set to default. but I'll switch it to strong to enhance my effects. I adjust it a little and keep the settings as they are. Now, I also enabled scene transfer, so it changes the scene. Okay, let's apply the changes and wait and look at the result this time. I've set it to strong and you can see the difference. Without needing to specify anything or write a custom background, the AI has made a noticeable improvement. Compare this to the previous version. The earlier render was decent, but now look at the difference. The quality has significantly improved. Now, if you want to add specific elements to the background, just upload an image here, enable scene transfer, and give it a reference image. For example, if I want a lake for this area, it would automatically replace the section with water. Look at this part. It was just an unclear object before, but now it has been transformed to a lake with greenery around it. The sky has also been enhanced beautifully, and even the interior details are more defined. Just look at that. Like adding curtains to the windows. Really. See how more refined this looks compared to the original. The AI doesn't distort your model, but it significantly enhances their final render. This is especially useful if you use Inkscape, which is fast, lightweight, but doesn't always produce top-tier renders. However, by using this tool, you can take your render from level 1 to level 8, 9, even 10 quality. More prompts, better qualities. I highly recommend trying it out for better renders. If you have a reference image that you want your render to match, just upload the transfer image section and even add a text prompt describing the changes you want. The AI will apply those adjustments automatically, giving you a high quality result. I hope you all create amazing renders and succeed in all your projects. Oh, just one last thing. When you're done, just click the final render. Uh, just click on the final render, hit download, and save it to your preferred location. Just like that. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope these online tools help you create high quality renders without any software or limitations. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and let me know if in the comments if you have any questions or other great online rendering tools. Bye!